Hey, everybody. Tim Brahim with Performance Experts Coaching and the 360 Experience podcast with another business and life tip for you. And during this time when business is a little bit slower, I've always found this to be the time where greatness is created because we have the time to really step back and look at what is possible and what we need to work on to create a brighter future, a more stable foundation of our business. And back in 1994, I go way back to 1994, when I hit my first speed bump in the business and things really slowed down and rates were at 9.75%, that's when I adopted my database management strategy, which is an excellent thing for you to be focusing on right now. You've heard me say this many times, the loan officer with the most friends wins. Your database, by definition, is a bucket of relationships of people that you've engaged with before. Some of you have let those relationships dwindle away over the last several years because you've been so busy. And now's the time to warm it back up. That's your gold mine. I mean, there's a reason that the banks all want a big database. There's a reason that all companies want a big database. Why Facebook had IPO'd for so much. I mean, if you have relationships, you have future business as long as you're staying in front of them. Now, a lot of originators who have not maintained and nurtured those relationships have a feeling of insecurity. Like those people don't want to talk to me anymore. It's been 3 years since I connected with them. They've probably done a loan with somebody else and they tend to shy away. The more time that elapses, the more time that goes by, the more fear and that worry comes in that those people probably don't like me. Don't fall into that narrative. That's just a story. You can conquer that very easily by sending out a video to your database and just simply saying, I realize that I have been in as close a contact with you over the last couple of years as I would have liked to have been. And I want you to know that I'm going to be reaching out to you soon and trying to continually put some value in front of you on an ongoing basis because the relationship with you is important to me. Then you need to start to think about what you're going to send to your database. And the key is consistency. Now, I can give you a myriad of different examples, and this could be a 20-minute video, and I'm not going to do that. Okay. But start thinking about what it is, most importantly, what it is that they want to see. What is it that they need right now? Now, obviously, something like HomeBot is great because everybody wants to know what the value of their property is. But think bigger, okay? HomeBot's a great suggestion, right? Putting out a monthly interest rate update to your database is a great idea. I used to do that. I have clients who write a letter with a personal note font every month on a one-page document that just shares with them a little bit about themselves and provides connection. What are the life hacks right now that you're experiencing that you think would be helpful for other people to know about it? You have things like the Aura Ring, right? And, tracking your sleep. You don't need to overthink this. You need to think about what it is that they would find to be valuable. There are things within these business and life tips that I send out to you that you might find to be valuable to you. And then ask yourself the question, would the predominance of my database find that information to be valuable to them as well? If you read a great book, if you watch a really cool video that's 5 minutes in length, that's inspiring, think about sending that out to everybody. Hey, I watched this video. I thought it was really cool. It made me laugh. It made me think. I wanted to send it out to all of you. I hope you and your families are doing well. And let me know if there's anything I could do for you. The key thing is consistency with database management, gang, and continually being top of mind consciousness and being in the forefront of their mind when they have a need. And the way that you do that is putting a campaign together and staying in front of them once a month at minimum. Okay. I hope you found this business and life tip to be helpful to you. Please, again, subscribe to the 360 Experience podcast. We got a lot of great interviews coming your way.